Get ready for a movie adventure like no other. Welcome to Flashback Videos, where we compare and contrast movies from the past and present. From classics to the biggest blockbusters, we'll take you on a journey through the evolution of movies. So sit back, relax, and get ready to see the magic. Now we could never do this without you, so if you love movies, make sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. That way, you'll never miss a chance to see your favourite movies in a whole new light. Today's flashback movie is 2017's next instalment in the epic Star Wars Episode VIII: The Last Jedi. Okay, so with all that being said, let's do this! Rey seeks the aid of Luke Skywalker in hopes of turning the tide for the Resistance in the fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. This time directed by Rian Johnson, who also wrote the screenplay from the characters created by George Lucas. The movie was released by Walt Disney Pictures in December 2017, with a running time of around 2.5 hours. The movie was filmed in Bolivia, with a budget of around $320 million, but went on to gross more than $1.3 billion worldwide. Luke Skywalker's peaceful and solitary existence gets upended when he encounters Rey, a young woman who shows strong signs of the Force. Her desire to learn the ways of the Jedi forces Luke to make a decision that changes their lives forever. The Last Jedi is a visually stunning and well-made movie. The problem is that it single-handedly ruined the sequel trilogy by closing the second chapter with a dead end. There are truly baffling character decisions, awkward humour, and some useless subplots. Force-sensitive scavenger Rey, a human female Jedi Master, was played by Daisy Jazz Isabel Ridley, who was born in London in 1992. Daisy began her career with minor roles in British TV shows such as Silent Witness, Mr. Selfridge and Casualty, making her movie debut in the 2015 horror movie Scroll. Living in Primrose Hill, Daisy has been in a relationship with actor Tom Bateman since 2017, after they met on the set of Murder on the Orient Express. The now much older Luke Skywalker was portrayed by actor, voice artist and writer Mark Richard Hamill, who was born in California in 1951. Hamill's early career began with a recurring role on the soap opera General Hospital, and he starred on the Texas Wheelers, before his friend Robert Englund suggested that he audition for the role of Skywalker. Outside of the series, he's recently voiced characters on The Last Kids on Earth, Masters of the Universe Revelation, and Invincible. Hamill's first serious love was his General Hospital co-star Anne Wyndham, but since 1978 he's been married to dental hygienist Mary Lou York. The part of the reformed First Order Stormtrooper Finn was played by actor and producer John Adedeo Bamidele Adegboyega, known professionally as John Boyega, who was born in London in 1992. Boyega first rose to prominence for his role as Moses in the sci-fi comedy Attack the Block, but his role of Finn was his international breakthrough, and he reprised it for this movie and The Rise of Skywalker. Other movies he's been involved in include Imperial Dreams, Detroit, and Breaking. The one-time Princess of the planet Alderaan, Princess Leia Organa, who is also one of the leaders of the Rebel Alliance, was portrayed by actress and writer Carrie Frances Fisher, who was born in Burbank in 1956. The daughter of singer Eddie Fisher and actress Debbie Reynolds, Carrie made her movie debut as the precociously seductive Lorna Karpf in 1975's Shampoo, before shooting to fame with this role. She died in 2016, after stopping breathing on a flight from London to Los Angeles. The leader of the Knights Ren and the commander of the First Order, Kylo Ren, who also happens to be the son of Han and Leia, was played by actor and US Marine veteran Adam Douglas Driver, who was born in San Diego in 1983. Driver made his Broadway debut in 2010's Mrs. Warren's Profession, and rose to prominence with a supporting role in the comedy drama Girls, before beginning his movie career with supporting roles in Lincoln, Frances Ha, and Inside Llewyn Davis. Living in the Brooklyn Heights neighbourhood of New York City, Driver married his longtime partner Joanna Tucker in 2013. Guatemalan-born American actor Oscar Isaac Hernandez Estrada was born in Guatemala City in 1979 and played the part of the X-Wing fighter pilot of the Resistance, Poe Dameron. His first major role was that of Joseph in 2006's The Nativity Story, and since the success of The Force Awakens has appeared in the likes of Ex Machina, X-Men Apocalypse, and Operation Finale. Indifferent to the celebrity life, preferring to remain close to his family, Isaac married Danish film director Elvira Lind in 2017, and they have 2 sons together. Rose Tico, the member of the Resistance who works in maintenance, was played by American actress Kelly Marie Tran, who was born Loan Tran in California in 1989. Kelly began acting in 2011, with most of her roles being in short films and on television, but she came to global prominence for this role. After the release of the movie, Tran became the subject of racist and sexist attacks over the internet, including insults about her ethnicity and size. Now, although I always try to stay clear of controversy, if you were one of those hideous people, I don't want you watching my videos. Oh, and get a life. The commander of the First Order's stormtroopers, Captain Phasma, was played by British actress Gwendolyn Tracy Philippa Christie, who was born in England in 1978. Gwendolyn made her screen debut in a 2007 short film titled The Time Surgeon, and made her major movie debut with a minor role in Terry Gilliam's The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. Since then, she has become best known for portraying Brienne of Tarth in the fantasy drama series Game of Thrones, and has since appeared in The Sandman and Wednesday. Gwendolyn has been in a relationship with fashion designer Gilles Deacon since early 2013. Vice Admiral Ameline Holdo was played by longtime American actress Laura Elizabeth Dern, who was born in California in 1967. Born to actor Bruce Dern and actress Diane Ladd, Laura embarked on an acting career in the 80s and rose to prominence for her performances in The Mask and the David Lynch movies Blue Velvet and Wild at Heart. After winning 2 Golden Globe Awards, she won her second Oscar nomination for Wild before she began starring as Renata Klein in Big Little Lies. Laura married musician Ben Harper in 2005, and they had 2 children together, but divorced in 2013. The former head of the First Order's Starkiller base, General Hux, was played by Irish actor and screenwriter Domhnall Gleeson, who was born in Dublin in 1983. The son of actor Brendan Gleeson, he directed and wrote several short films during the early stages of his career, but became known to a wider audience for his portrayal of Bill Weasley in the last 2 entries of the Harry Potter movie series. In the following years, Gleeson received widespread recognition and praise for his performances in several Oscar-nominated movies, including Ex Machina, Brooklyn, and The Revenant. Now, as I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and maybe got something out of it, even if you don't decide to watch the movie. Once again, please don't forget to smash that like button, or even subscribe to the channel. You know you want to, and it is free.